All right, welcome back to Bass Lines Part 3. Bass Lines Part 3. And what we're going to look at now is the second page, starting from number 5. I didn't discuss 4 before, but you can take a look at that because we have an extra chord here that we haven't really done in the beginning class. But take a look at 5. And what we're going to do is convert this 2-feel swing to a 4-feel swing. So here the drummer has been playing this for a 2-feel. Let's listen to the difference. Mostly highlighting half notes for the 2-feel. Ding, 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 half note, half note, half note, half note, right? And now what we're going to do is convert that to a regular 4-feel swing. Let me dial one up here. And hopefully you'll be able to hear the difference. Here we go. Here's a regular. Here you can hear the drummer highlighting quarter notes now. Ding, 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 ga-ding, ding, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? So that's the difference between a 2-feel and a 4-feel. And I'll show you in a minute how to apply those and why players choose to do one or the other in a tune. But first, let's talk about how this affects the bass player. Now, instead of highlighting half notes like we've been doing, half note, right? We're going to add 4 quarter notes to the measure. And that's very easy if we add 1 extra quarter note to what we've been doing. So far, we've been doing this. Chromatic, boom, right? Now we're just going to double up this first root and play 2 quarter notes. That's it. Super easy. 1, 2, quarter. Just double up those roots and fifths. So try that with me, okay? I'm going to get the drummer going. Here's the key of C. A 1, a 2, 1, a 2, 3, and. Call that walking, right? And we would be walking in a 4-feel. And the way that these 2 feels are interchanged, okay, is something I'll play A Train and demonstrate. In an AABA form tune, which A Train is, AABA, it's cool to do the first 2 A's in a halftime 2-feel and then walk the bridge. So check this out. I'll go ahead and play 2, 1, a 2, 3, and. Imagine what the drummer would be doing, right? Ka-ding, ta-ding, dun. Walking, and now we're walking. So what it does is it helps push the movement forward in the tune, the motion forward. It's all swing. It's just some of it was in 2 and some of it is in 4. Okay, so it makes it really nice as far as being able to change up the grooves in the rhythm section a little bit. Now that we've talked about why we use it and a little bit about how, let's look at another way. Let's look at number 6. Okay, and I'm just doing the straight 2-5-1. You see there's some bumped up chords there and other stuff. You can learn about those in the advanced class. But it's the same concept for the bass line, okay? On number 6, we are going to just add the third instead of doing double notes, double the roots, right? We're going to do root, third, 5. So it's literally the triad. Root, third, 5, chromatic, root, third, 5, chromatic, root, third, 5, chromatic, root, third, 5, chromatic, root, 5, chromatic, root, third, 5, chromatic, root, third, 5, chromatic, root. In the example on page 6, I'm putting in a 6 chord, which makes that even easier as far as the bass line, because it's root, third, 5, chromatic, root, third, 5, chromatic, root, third, 5, chromatic, 6, 3, 5, chromatic, root. So anyway, you can take a look at that on your own. So let's just try the straight 2, 5, 1. Straight 2, 5, 1. Play with me. Let's do it slowly. 1, 2, a 1, a 2, ready, and a root, third, 5, chromatic, root. So just triads. Drop down to the third, chromatic, root, third, 5, chromatic, coming into D, root, third, 5, chromatic, down. Right, so you're always aiming for the upcoming chord. 1, 2, 3. Make sure all your notes are really connected and long. Okay, so let's try another key. Let's try the key of, or actually, you know what? No, let's stay in that key. I'll put the drums on. We'll play it again. This is as slow as this groove goes, so we're just going to have to play what we just played a little bit faster, okay? Maybe you run through that part of the video a little bit first, and then come up to this tempo. Here we go, key of C. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, and... chord in there. The 6th chord would be, of course, A major 7. So we'd have root and 7th here. I'm sorry, 3rd and 7 in the right hand. So let's try adding the 6. So we're going to go root 3, 5, chromatic, root 3, 5, chromatic, root 3, 5, chromatic, leading up to A, chromatic down to D. Okay, so sometimes I'm going up and sometimes I'm going down. Check it out. These were both ups. But here, instead of coming up to the 3rd, I'm going to scoot it down to the 3rd. And that makes a really cool and very famous bass line pattern. Root down to the 3rd, 5. Chromatic, root down to the 3rd, 5. Chromatic. So you'll have to watch me. I do it kind of free form. I try to keep it down in this range here. So if I start getting up too high to my, up into my chordal hand, I'm going to jump down to the 3rd, not keep continuing up. Here's my triads, right? So I'm kind of thinking C, in first inversion, if you will. Okay, let's try that again. Adding the 6th chord like it is on your page here on number 6. 1, 2, ready, and. 6. That's fun. So try that with all your 2-5-1s. Now, all your 2-5-1s all the way down the page, just walking in. If you want to put the 6th chord in, that's up to you. But definitely the 2-5s. Okay, have fun with that.